私の本気が見たいようだな。
Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Wasabi.
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered. Blah, blah, blah. Those three seem to get along so well. Was it really right for them to separate?
It makes you look really Renin in a way, if you get what I mean. Oh, not in a bad way, though.
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared. I can take care of that.
What do you mean? I guess I just thought you might have something we could use. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
分かった。とにかくこいつらを止めよう。正解。シアンも。さあ楽しませてくれ。
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
We ought to find a place to rest.
Go to hell!
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before. Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him. What? Why him?
Yeah, some hospitality.
城に向かえば何かわかるかもしれない。
Sorry. Can you stick it out just a little more? Some of Volron's former gods. I'm glad the mask is finally off.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
This world is dead.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably. Seriously?
Damnation!
I mean, yeah, but I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest. What the hell just happened?
No.
Its defenses are down!
It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Maybe it had a reason for keeping its silence. Or perhaps there's even more going on. Maybe the others will shed more light on the matter.
You're done!
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Last throws!
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calabria.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Wa. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Don't you sense it? Ancient history lurks near. Did you forget what happened back in Thistle? Once my memory started coming back to me, I felt completely and totally lost.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Dragon shot!
What'd you say? Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Yes!
That was delectable. Oh, are you not going to finish that?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike? I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
Now I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
My astral energy's all over the place.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
No.
nice to eat something that fulfilling.
カプ少年
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
長きにやむようにしよう人々の動揺を抑えたのは君だ
How are you holding up, Rinwell? That whole talk about the Renans looked like it shook you up a bit.
場所に一人気をつけろまた何か企んでいるかもしれない
Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still